Hello, hello, hello. Here is my Gunner Shield Shock build. This build is it needs certain items to work. If you don't have the certain items, it's not going to work. So the first necessary item that you need is right here. It's called the Transformer. It converts 100% shock damage into shields. And then it also has a 40% chance to absorb bullets, adding them to your ammo count. And this one's also anointed, but like that doesn't really matter for my particular character right now. The other thing that you need, or you might want to get, but I don't think you necessarily need, but it does help with this build, is this right here. Elemental Projection Deathless. And this gives me 100% shield capacity, plus 25% shield regen rate, and then a negative 20% shield recharge delay. And then the other thing is you need a really special weapon. And I have this right here. This weapon shoots a laser and explosions, and it also has a 13% chance to deal shock damage. And it also says very highly effective against shields. And so what I do is, as I'm killing stuff, or if I get into trouble, I can use the explosion damage to heal my shield back up. And that's just the thing, right? You need this item. This just makes it better. And then the weapon is also required to keep your shield up. So like you want something with a splash damage that does a shock. So as you're doing shock, it's healing up your shield. Now the other thing that might also be interesting is, I don't think I found it yet, but if you can find a nade, a large explosive nade like this one that does shock, that can also be really interesting. Or something that leaves a puddle. Like, I don't think there's anything else, but like maybe a heavy weapon or something also that does shock. You can like be point blanks to the enemies and shoot the shock, and it'll heal you up. It's another thing you can do. But anyways, let me show you how this works. And we're in I am in Mayhem 3. And then like the only thing you would have to worry about is sometimes in Mayhem level 3 there is a enemies are resistant to shock. So like this would be problematic on that kind of a map setup, but this one doesn't have that, so I'm good. So let's go down this way. This is also the farming route for legendaries. If you want to do farming route, really big thing about that's not that great of a died. He also died afterwards. That's just the build guy.
Temporary setback to the financially
Not perfect. But definitely. Probably stuff I could do to fight through better. What I fight with.
Reloading! I'm doing what I love!
So I probably would have survived that other fight against that really big thing if I went into the mech, but I don't know, just slipped my mind from doing it.
And yet, I'm still spinning!
So that's pretty much the run. If you wanna farm up the items that I got them all from here. So you just do this over and over. Remember to open up the backpack. Let's see what drop. Anything interesting drop? I don't know. Okay, and the other thing is, let's look at the talent and the skills. So I'm bottomless mags. Most of the points are here. So you can take a screenshot or pause the video and look at what I have here. Then I don't really have much over here. I don't have anything here. And then here's the 60% max health reserves added to shields. And I didn't get this because this does shock damage resistance. And I don't want resistance against shock, so I didn't put any points into that. But this is basically it. There's the build. Let me know what you think. Thanks, everybody.